We're just waiting for the shearers to come up on the board. The PGG Wrightson National Shearing Circuit is a competition that takes shearers all around the country, from the deep south to the far north, finishing in Pahiatua last weekend. We had the semi-finals here at the Golden Shears, and the top 6 finalists fought it out this evening. Although we only seem to be able to find 4 of them now. Bring him up, bring him up. I've only been doing this for 1 year, but I've found that shearers are very quick to come up on the board when there's a competition, but very slow when there's a threat of having to make a speech. Duncan Fletcher is the Regional Manager of PGG Wrightson Wairarapa, and he'll be presenting this award tonight.
Thanks, Kieran. PGG Wrightson are proud to be associated with the Golden Shears and equally proud to sponsor the national event. This is the 12th year we've been sponsoring this event, and we're just proud to be able to support an industry that supports our company so well. So, yeah, once again, congratulations to the 6 finalists.
Thank you, Duncan. The winner of the PGG Wrightson National Shearing Circuit Championship receives $1,800. plus a spot in the New Zealand team to tour Australia, the McSkimming Memorial Trophy, and 12 months free lease of a Hyundai Santa Fe. With 86.6 points, ladies and gentlemen, this shearer has been trying for many years, and he has finally secured a major title. Put your hands together, Nathan Stratford! Well done, Nathan. I'll tell you what, Hugh, our Welsh commentator, happened to see the card as I was walking up here. And I tell you what, he was so proud he had a tear in his eye. He's a very, very happy man.
Oh, well, nearly a tear in my eye. First of all, I'd like to thank my family back in Invercargill, my wife and 2 kids, and all my friends for the last week and the last weekend, Robbie, Jack, Brendan, Alton, Johnny. It's about team, and over the last years we've travelled together. We all travel as a team, we work together as a team. Also, I'd like to thank PGG Wrightsons for your sponsorship. It's much appreciated. Hyundai, greatly appreciated too. It's good to see a company to get behind us. And also Golden Shears, for the many years you guys have put this together, and it's great to see you all carry on. Many thanks.
It just goes to show how much a Golden Shears title means to these competitors. Second place, $800 plus list of products from Rakaia, Tony Costa. Third place, $500 and list of products from Invercargill, Darren Ford. Fourth place and $400, Grant Smith from Rakaia. Fifth place, $400 from Napier, John Kirkpatrick. And Aaron Haynes takes away 6th place and $400. There is also one more award connected to this event, the Godfrey Bowen Memorial Trophy, awarded to the shearer with the best quality points in the PGG Wrightson National Shearing Final. With 24 points, from Rakaya, Grant Smith. Could Lance Waddell please come to the board along with the Trans-Tasman shearing test teams? We're just waiting for a couple of the New Zealand competitors. They've been involved in other events since this. In the meantime, Lance Waddell, who's presenting this award, will say some words.
I'll act as a little filler for a little while. On behalf of Lister Shearing in Gloucestershire, England, and Acto Agriculture, as the New Zealand distributors of Lister and Super Shear equipment, we're very privileged to be involved with the shears and especially the Trans-Tasman test. We welcome our Australian friends over here, and I'd like to give a special acknowledgement to Shannon Warnest, who on 24 occasions has represented Australia in a test series, and I think that's no mean feat. The Trans-Tasman test series started back in 1963. It has been competed for on 54 occasions. Of those, 28 of them have been won by New Zealand and 26 by Australia. A very close gap, so tonight we will see if that gap is closed a little bit more. Thank you.
Thank you, Lance. The Lister Shearing Trans-Tasman shearing test was won by a team with 260 points. The other team had 280. The winning team received $1,600 and the Walker Keats Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate your winning test team, Australia!
Yeah, well done, lads. Quietly confident. To the New Zealand guys, thanks very much. A lot of good friends we've made over here in a lot of years. Dion, well done. Rowley, we had a bit of a chat a few years ago. Well done, mate, for bloody getting up here and having a fair crack. It's hard, I know that, but well done. A few more years, mate. To Nathan Stratford for loaning us a couple of hand pieces. We're a bit short tonight, so Stratty, well done on your win, mate, and thanks for that. Sportshare Australia for giving me the opportunity to do this event again. This is about 5 times for me I've had the honour of being a manager for Australia, so to you guys, thanks very much. Textra for looking after our guys at the start of the week. Much appreciated there once again. And probably a couple of little girls that didn't get a lot of mention, if anything. The 2 little girls that did the flags tonight, top job, well done. And I hope you get the job again next year. Thanks very much.
Please also put your hands together for the second place team who receive $1,000, New Zealand. There is also one other award connected to this event. The Joseph Paiwai Memorial Award, awarded to the best individual shearer in the Trans-Tasman test. With 84 points, from Australia, Daniel McIntyre. Could we have Aria Mullins to the board, please, and the World Woolhandling competitors? The World Woolhandling competitors, please. The Paiwai Mullins World Woolhandling event was to decide the 2 places in the New Zealand team to the World Championships. To present this award, Aria Mullins.
Thank you. On behalf of Paiwai Mullins Shearing, we were honoured to sponsor this event, probably because it's one of my favourite. But congratulations to you 4 finalists, and good luck, and bring us home a trophy from Ireland.
The winner of this event will receive $200, plus a spot in the New Zealand team for the World Championships in Ireland 2014. The winning score was 185. The second place score was 187. Your winner, from Gisborne, Joel Henare. Well done, Joel. You're getting used to coming up here.
Yeah, hey look, first of all I'd just like to say thanks to Aria and the Paiwai Mullins team for sponsoring this event, for Golden Shears for hosting it here, to Joe Hopkirk for doing a great job as being a referee, and yeah, it's been a hard battle following all these competitions around New Zealand, but you put the miles in and you get a lot of good returns from it, so it's good. Thank you.
Second place receives $200 and that other spot in the New Zealand team. From Kimbolton, Ronnie Goss. Come on, Ronnie. If you're going to represent your country, you're going to have to get used to this. I think we've found a new crowd favourite. What do you reckon? I think Ronnie says thanks.
Oh, yeah. Thanks very much. Actually, a big shout out to to my family, the Barnes family, Kyle, who's sitting at home and been watching the Golden Shears. This one's for you, buddy. Thank you very much for my family.
Please also congratulate the other two competitors in this event who make up the top 4 competitors in this country. Third place with $200, Cherie Alabaster and Karen Herbert. Could Lucy Haberfield come to the board, please? And the competitors for the open wool handling, please. Open wool handling competitors, please. To present the award for the primary ITO Open Wool Handling, Lucy Haberfield, General Manager, Corporate Services, Primary ITO.
Primary ITO are delighted to be part of this event. And we've been involved for a number of years, and even though we've recently rebranded from Ag ITO, our commitment to the industry hasn't changed. We'd like to say thank you very much to the committee. They've been outstanding to work with. And for us, this event embodies some of our core values, those around achievement, success, and celebrating. We'd like to congratulate those finalists for the Open Wool Handling competition.
The primary ITO Open Wool Handling is one of the most popular Golden Shears events. The winner receives $1,400 and the Henido Mason Memorial Trophy, plus the Royal Agricultural Society Medal. It was comprehensive. The winner's points were 195. The second place points were 345. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate once again Joe Henare. Congratulations, Joel. This must be very special.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is probably the biggest one that everyone wants to win, and it's probably one of the best finals that I've had here, Golden Shears. This is my 8th time in it, so it's the most enjoyable one that I've had. But first of all, I'd like to thank Primary ITO for getting in behind the open wool handling here, Golden Shears, Joe Hopkirk and their team of judges that have come from around the country, to the other competitors and the newcomers, well done, and keep going, guys. And to the Martin family down there and the girls that did the haka there, thanks very much, and yeah, have a good night.
Second place receives $700, and that goes to Karen Herbert. Third place from Danny Burke, Rocky Hape-Tate. And Marianne Batty takes fourth place and $300. I would like to invite the Mayor of Masterton, Lynn Patterson, to the board, please. Lynn, this is your first Golden Shears as Mayor of Masterton. And I'd just like to take the opportunity, I think you're looking very lovely tonight.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
And unfortunately for Ron Mark, the Mayor of Carterton, he is no longer the best looking mayor in the region. This next trophy is very special. It is the R.E. O'Hara Trophy, awarded to the shearer with the best quality points in any shearing final. You're going to present this award to somebody that it means very much to be here at the Golden Shears as it does for you. I'll just give you a few moments to tell the crowd what it means.
Thank you, Karen. It's been an absolute delight to be here tonight. As Karen's already said, it's the first time, I'm embarrassed to say that it's the first time that I've ever been to a Golden Shears final, but I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been great fun and it's been a great night. And I just can't believe when you see the shearers and the wool handlers, just, gee, it looks an awful lot of hard work. So well done to all the competitors and well done for all the sponsors that get behind it, the Golden Shears Committee, and yep, all the best.
I just have to say, Lynn, I actually said this was your first Golden Shears as Mayor. You let the cat out of the bag there. The R.E. O'Hara Trophy, awarded to the shearer with the best quality points in any shearing final, with 7.5 points, from Kimbolton, Connor Puha. I can tell by the smile on your face you're very pleased about this. This is a huge achievement for someone so young and still learning the trade to win this cup. Congratulations.
Just like to thank my family, friends, especially Aaron Haynes and Murray Henderson.
I'll see. I would now like to invite the President of Golden Shears, Phil Morrison, and the Golden Shears Open Shearing finalists to the board. Ladies and gentlemen, your open shearing finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the prizes in the Golden Shears Open Shearing Final in his first year as President of the Golden Shears, Phil Morrison.
Thanks, Kieran. A distinguished guests, sponsor, representatives, competitors, ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome to you all here, final night 2014 Golden Shears. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's the first time I have sat down and watched Golden Shears for 34 years. It's not that I have not been here, it's because I've had other commitments as part of the Golden Shears team of judges. So, welcome to you all. Now, I must thank all the sponsors, please, that have contributed and with their commitment to Golden Shears. Some of you have been with us for some time. We're indebted to you, and especially the Masterton District Council and Trust House. We have 5 new sponsors this year: Smoke Free, Open Wānanga, Rabobank, Shearing New Zealand. Did I say the Wairarapa Building Society? Yeah. But anyway, it's great to have new sponsors on board, and we welcome you and hope you've enjoyed your evening. To all the competitors, thank you for being a part of Golden Shears. Congratulations to all those who have made the finals and to the winners. And a special, wishes to the 2 representatives who will be representing New Zealand at Ireland at the World Championships that we've just seen, Ronnie Goss and Joel Henry, and also to our Open winner in a moment, who will also be part of the New Zealand team to Ireland. Right, one last thing is just to thank all the volunteers who have contributed to the help of running this competition, and to the committee. It's been a great success as far as I'm concerned. It's just great to see everyone doing their bit, helping out, and making it easy for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 6 athletes that stand in front of you are the 6 best shearers in the world. Not only do we have the defending champion, they share 7 Golden Shears titles between them and 1 World Championship. The winner of the Golden Shears Open Shearing Final will receive $3,000 plus the Golden Shears Open Challenge Trophy. They will be selected as a member of the New Zealand team to Australia. They will receive Lister Nitro handpiece and the Royal Agricultural Society medal. The first place getter was 61.8 points. Second place, 64.3. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2014 Golden Shears champion is Roland Smith. Congratulations, Roland. 2 in a year. I know how much the first one meant to you, and I'm sure the second one means just as much.
Yeah, it definitely gets better. To all the other finalists, it's a hell of a final. It doesn't get any easier. I think it would, but it just doesn't. To Heineke for supporting me. Paul Kelly, just being there all the way for me, mate. Barge Bryant from Exalt for keeping me shearing. My wife Ingrid, just looking after me every day and supporting me for making dreams come true. For all my family for coming down and supporting me. For all the sponsors, wall handlers, judges, committee, Mum, cheers.
Second place receives $1,300 plus list of products. From Napier, John Kirkpatrick. Third place receives $900 and list of products. From Waipawa, Cam Ferguson. Fourth place receives $700, Nathan Stratford. Fifth place receives $600 from Hastings, Dion King. And let's hear it for your local boy, Masterton, David Buick. There is one more event linked to the Open Shearing Final. That is the John Henson Memorial Trophy. It is awarded to the shearer with the best quality points in the Open Final. With only 10.25 penalty points, Roland Smith. Ladies and gents, your finalists. Before we go, the Golden Shears Committee would like to thank the resident shearers who have been shearing for the wool handlers throughout the 2014 Golden Shears. Paddy Mason, Blair McGregor, Lance Edmonds, Lee Edmonds, Noel Gardner, PJ Hawkins and Casey Bailey. We'd also like to thank all our volunteers whom without them this tournament would not be possible. Thank you very much for attending. Goodbye, good night, see you next year.
Well, wasn't that just fantastic competition? It really was. That was coverage of the 2014 Golden Shears. I'm very much looking forward to joining you in 12 months from now as we celebrate the 2015 Golden Shears. Good evening.
You're going to say that every year, eh? Well done, yeah. He's going to say tournament every year, eh? And a year on the TAB. We made money off the TAB. We did.